over the years, as I got older, things had started to slip. And I tried various things to try to keep things on track and get back to my old self, if you will. I had kind of been on a steady decline in the way my health was going, and I gained a lot of weight. And my kids one day said to me, "Dad, we want you to be around for a long time."
I want to still be living an independent life. I want to be on the road driving. I want to be in my own place. I want to be independent. And it's you see it. You see it in your friends. You see it in your family, and it's kind of scary.
So I went to my doctor, and he wanted me to get a stress test. So I called, and that was scheduled for the following week. Then Friday, I just wasn't feeling good, went to ER and had a heart attack. And wound up on the operating table, and Dr. Dangovian was my doctor. And that's how I found him.
Having trouble. And then I saw the Wellness Training Institute flow on Instagram, their ideas, and I saw Nicole, and I saw the picture of her and Dr. Dangovian sitting at the picnic table. And I thought, these are the perfect people for me. Like, they're very hip to plant-based, even though it's not, you don't have to be plant-based to be with them. I was, so like I found my people. I'm like, this is heaven. I know I belong with them.
It's a community that really cares about, you, not just selling pills or, getting you in for another appointment or, all of those things that kind of make you distrust the medical community. So, and I don't see this as a medical community. I think it's more of it is a wellness community.
Yeah, there's no judgment. Nicole and Lauren and Dr. Dangovian have just been great. And they're always there. You can check in at any time with them. You're not just another number.
Patient.
Yeah,
another folder.
Another folder.
Yeah,
that's right.
You have a question, they always have time for you. I've never been, I'll talk to you later, whatever. They always have time. The yoga training it's been fun. I've never done yoga before, and I'm still not sure what I do is considered yoga, but it's a good time, and they're patient. If you can't do something one way, they give you an alternative way to do it, and I think their heart is in it. They're very genuine people, very, very concerned about everyone. And
I was always evaluating them because not only am I a nurse, but I'm an instructional designer. And so everything that I saw coming at me was very well designed. The content made sense to me. And I said to myself, I trust them. Okay, so doing all that evaluation or judging, as you do, relaxed me. The way that it was presented in the materials, I think made everyone feel comfortable. It wasn't like they were going to take away anything from you, and you could read that in the materials. Like there was no fear because they covered all the people. And I noticed that in the materials, and I felt relaxed.
It's been quite an array of learning experiences, from reading labels to understanding what's good for you, what's not. It's just a life-altering change for anybody. Something you can take forever. It's just like you learn mathematics, 2 + 2 is 4.
What they're saying just makes sense, and it's proven itself. I'm very happy with it. I'm just it's been wonderful.
So for me, it's been a great success. It's been a change in my life. And my outlook now, at this point, I'm not going to stop. I've gone through the 6-month period and I'm continuing on. And for me, it's a change of life. And I honestly feel like it saved my life. Participating in this program, and I'm forever grateful for Dr. Dangovian, for Nicole, for Lauren, Erica, everybody at the center.
It's just an exciting organization. It's the first organization I felt that really wants your whole health, your entire health, between learn how to cook and enjoying the food you're eating, to yoga, get more physically fit, obviously lose weight, to get off all your medications that you don't need. But they're very great, very supportive organization. You know, they really want you to learn, and so when you do leave the program, you don't need to come back. I mean, you're more than welcome to come back, but they want you to have all the knowledge you need to do all the right things, take care of yourself, to be healthy for the rest of your life.
Every morning that you've woken up and you feel foggy and can't quite make the best decisions because you're just things just don't seem right, that's all gone. Foggy is gone, wide awake and alert is here. That is probably got to be the #1 benefit to start with. And then the weight loss, the medication reduction, the more energy. Yeah, why would I want to be tired and slow? And again, no, we're staying here.
I mean, I'm really grateful, and I am just thrilled that Brian and Sherry follow me.
Yep.
I mean, I really am, because I see them both getting healthier. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
And that just does wonders for a mother. You know?
You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. You know, make the effort. Commit to 6 months to the program. Draw your own conclusions, but fundamentally you have to try it yourself. And I can almost guarantee if you try it, you commit yourself to at least starting, that you'll build the momentum to let it change your life.